One eternity later.
The life of a streamer, huh? Yeah, technical. Always technical, bro. But hello, how are you? I was saying I was having a good night. I hope you were having a nice evening or afternoon or... Ooh, you're always reading off everything. Okay, it's so much quieter these days without everyone around.
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand.
Oh, let me turn this.
I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors.
Oh, thank you. It's actually, oh, since this is your first time here, I will show off a little bit if you don't mind. Hold up. Where am I? There we go. I have a body.
Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it.
Oh, come on, it's you. You're gonna do something to make money. That's what you do. That's a bad joke, Jen. Bad joke. You know, I'm saying the captions on my extra screen, and oh my god, this is hilarious. Why are automatic closed captions so bizarre? Sorry, I translate that as, why are automatic closed captions soup is our? Okay, I gotta change my screen. I can't keep this up. I'm gonna be too distracted. Okay, what do I want to do? A grand adventure. I'm mulling it over. I would like an adventure, but I'm probably just sitting on my ass trying to figure out what I want to do with myself.
I hope you weren't thinking of asking me for advice. Though if you are open to suggestions, I might have one for you.
Of course you do, Tataru. Password and auto. Oh goodness, autocorrect. Autocorrect. We're all ducking everything. I don't give a duck. I do not have a ball of yarn.
You fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats.
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be like taking a vacation or something. Y'all keep asking me to do shit. Oh my goodness, I love it, Clover. Your autocorrect is pervy. Mine won't let me say anything fun. Wait, let me see if I grab my box. Oh, so your thing is kind of used to you then, huh? Oops. Remove this. Where are you? Center. It's like, oh no, this isn't how she writes. No, she must mean this instead. That is too funny. See, our computers are learning too quickly about us, right? Ha! See, I could be in the box now. Gonna hide from that. I can figure out where my button is. You can't find me in here! I'm safe now. Don't make me get my pillow fort. I'll do it. That does not look pleasant, whatever it is.
Nope.
He really is like that stalker ex-boyfriend that just is...
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing.
How many times I have to tell you, no, leave me alone?
You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga? Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
Oh, good, I have some cups. 1 second. We have a forge? Quest accepted. Get changed. Clover! I just saw it. Putting a sleepy potion in my tea, she just might do. But wouldn't it be to kidnap me? It'd be more of, she needs to sleep, damn it, let's drug her. Observe! The artiste refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. I only need a moment. You'll see. A little more room in the shoulders, open up the cuffs, final adjustment to the hem. All done. Let's see how it looks on the mannequin. Well, what do you think? Doesn't it just scream, ready for a bold new adventure? I'll just have to change the color, but yeah, it's cute. I'm glad you approve. And yeah, I mean, I could make it worse. I could just, like, put on a bikini. No, stop. You make me blush. You really want to thank me, though? I asked that you wear this on your travels. Or at least anywhere lots of adventurers might gather. Ah, you're such a Lalafell. The Ferengi of Final Fantasy. Now look at you, famous hero wonder, whoever did she purchase those stylish yet practical garments? And before you know it, hordes of new customers will be climbing over each other to place orders at Taru's boutique. No, I wouldn't be nude. No. and actually, I think to be nude in this game, I would need to mod it.
Oh my.
Waha! I can hear it now, the merry clink of gil overflowing from my coffers. Sweet music to my ears. Oh, I hope I have backspace for this. Especially you may now try on gear from the online store. Oh, cool. Dream-fitting feature. Go to the bed and you're in charge thinking, oh no.
One eternity later.
What may I do for you, my Azorian friend? I want to ask you about the second vault and the bounty. Just a friendly chat. How about a drink? Yes, let's get you drunk and smooth over. Well, certainly didn't say no to a drink freely offered. Here we are, one of our finest. Enjoy. Ah, lovely. Bottoms up. That was very kind of you, miss. But I know when I'm being softened up. What is it you want from me? Oh, chasing down that old tale, are you? It does seem to appeal to the adventurous at heart. Now, where to begin? Might I assume you've heard of Al-Azadal? He was Khan of the Ari tribe, which sailed to Travnir from the mainland. And a key figure in the history of Razaham. Some attest that the man traveled to another world entirely and returned with glittering riches. Others that he brokered an alliance with a certain worm of the first brood. Gee, I wonder who that could be. And then there's the tale of the Silken Vault, and the one which you seem most curious about. According to this legend, he claimed a small island somewhere in the middle of the Bounty, where he built a structure reaching clear to the bottom of the sea, a deep and secret storehouse, and locked all his worldly wealth within. In centuries since, whenever a natural disaster or hardship befell rise at hand, folk would remember that tale of hidden treasure. Hardy souls would set out to claim their fortune, but precious few ever made it home. Would you like to hear more? Apologies. I have a slight tickle in my... Oh, my cup appears to be empty. It wasn't. No, we're gonna slash. Let's go. Another round. More beer. So we've reached an understanding. You're a sharp one, adventurer. Where were we? Yes, those did return seeking the treasure. Vault flatly refused to speak of what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such accounts only served to feed the legend, and the golden lure grew stronger than ever before. That reminds me of something Esma was saying. Esma's a fellow connoisseur of spiritual potables. Yes, he is. Anyway, he was saying that one of his acquaintances went after the treasure himself. Hasn't been seen since he set sail. I hear, but he did have... No, I can say no more. You seem a generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what is clearly a foolhardy quest? If my words sent you to your death, I could never live with myself. Is that so? Perhaps it's your turn to tell them. What manner of dangers have you faced? Oh God, where to begin? You wouldn't believe me. The very edge of existence. From anyone else, I'd struggle to believe it. But I recognize you now. You're the hero of the final days. A drink! I need another drink to settle my nerves. More of the same, if you please. Think you've had enough. As you wish, but this one is on your coin, Professor. He's already slurring his words and stuff. This is gonna go well. He drains another cup dry. Yeah, I think we lost him. Yes, I am Esma. And who might you be? Your Lord and Savior, the Mokote. All true, I'm afraid. My friend took a ship out in search of the guy's legacy, and I have been watching for his sails ever since. I tried to dissuade him, of course, but he refused to listen. All he could talk about was finding that vault. And that look in his eyes, I knew it wasn't common gold or jewels he lusted after. He was hunting the otherworldly horde, and his ambition would not be denied. I see it in you too, that appetite for the mysterious and the unknown. But I'll not attempt to turn you from your path. I know too well the futility of that endeavor. So I will tell you what my friend told me. I am like nose to nose with this guy's bat. Hi bat. I'm trying to have a conversation. Thank you. Why is everyone's pet coming up to me to say hi? I wish things were different, but I do not believe my friend is ever coming home. Knowing my luck, I'm going to be finding your friend on that island. This guy already looks like a douchebag. I want to punch him.
What's all this about?
How are you doing, Kenny? You have a good day? Did you stream? How was your stream?
My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness?
Mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. Well, then why do you want to buy the map? You're not going to be able to feed your sister with the map.
So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake?
You know, I'm kind of with this guy a little bit, cause kid, you're gonna go out there and get your ass killed, and then where would your sister be? Stay home.
What have you to offer in payment?
Although I do want to punch this guy. Do I get to punch him?
As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name. This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III, one of the great satraps of Radzat Han, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
I really do have a feeling that this is like a forgery.
A map to Alzadal's legacy.
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession. A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly. This map is the key to fabulous riches, and I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy. Your scrawny-eyed had never returned with that treasure alive.
He is right.
Oh, cruel fate! Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim?
It's no easy way. Go pick up fishing or something.
I shall envy the one who purchases that precious.
Oh, he's in on it. Never
Whatever
mind.
they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoard they stand to uncover.
This is the old Bane's, not Bane's Swish. He's in on it. No! No! No, Astidian, no! No! Oh my god, no! Who gave him money and let him lose? No! We're gonna be broke! No!
You, sir. Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
A fortune, you say?
Astidian, I will bump you! I'm gonna bonk you and then just shove you in a corner. No!
1 minute later.
I'm going to tell Sacred that you spent all your money. I'll let him do the walloping. You do realize you just
Well
got conned,
met,
right?
my friend. Someone is dressed for adventure.
Nope.
Awkward.
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
Yeah, eager to get underway. What did you do?
Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself. If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days.
I do have to point out one thing that has always kind of annoyed me since, I guess, early expansion. He came here saying how he hated that it was so hot, and he put his hair up because it's so hot here in Thavnir. But he's wearing, like, what is this, a wool coat? Face! I need to
Speaking
do it
of
more.
precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant. Suppose his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims. Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough. Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent, whether the map leads us to the vault or not.
Aww. Look at you, all full of love and hope.
You are coming along, yes?
No, and I'm splitting expenses with you. You'll drive me to the poorhouse.
I thought as much. Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
And look at you all guilty. It'll be okay. Smack you. Do you recall I spoke of visiting Thavner at Beatrice's request? Well, he finally invited me to a feast and made his proposal. Once I was too full of Hannish delights to refuse. He wishes me to train the radiant host in lance work. But that is a tale for another time. And what we need now is a merchant or a trawler with a ship fit for the open seas. My test is a fisherman by trade, yes? We will head to Akali and see if he can help us. Hey friends, what brings you to our humble village? The sound of the sea first off. Oh, that sounds nice. You need a seaworthy vessel to seek these ruins? Considering it was your deeds which allowed us to return to fishing, I should think everyone would be glad for the chance to repay the favor. Wait here, and I'll have a boat stocked and ready for you in no time at all. Have you noticed our little shadow? He's been following us since we left the city. We see you there, boy. Show yourself. Ah, it is you. Do you know how far out of our way we walked so you wouldn't cross paths with some wild beast? I'm sorry, sir, but aren't you the heroes who saved Abner? You are! I know you are! I've gone and cheated you. I work with Zahal. You see, the map merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done and I beg for your forgiveness. If not for you, my sister and I would never have, well, we'd be. Enough. I knew your game and I paid the price willingly. A fortunate purchase, as it turns out, for my friend here was seeking those very ruins. Hi! You're kind to overlook the wrong I've done you. But there is more you need to know. The map you bought is very real, as is the island it shows. I overheard of Sahal selling the information to another customer. He told that man where he needed to search, about the ruins, about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed out to find his fortune, never to return. You cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you. Maybe even a whole army. I do not doubt the ruins hold danger, but I assure you, between the two of us, there is little we cannot overcome. Please, I cannot bear the thought of... We could invite our comrades. We might need a hand moving the treasure. Now you've got it, made him cry. I have to. You're making him cry, Estinian. I did not. That was not my intention. Oh, very well. Assuming we do find the treasure hoard, it may prove wise to have more hands along for the carrying. Any ideas whom to approach? The Scions have scattered far and wide since our last gathering. Thancred and Orange, Alphino and Alice, Graha, Tia, Crown, Yustola. These guys, actually, no, half of them are in the same spot. Well, we do need a tank and a healer. I do owe him a... I do owe Graha an adventure. Wait, but I thought I had adventured him out when I almost died. And then I made him cry. It was like, that's payback for what you did last time. Yeah, okay, I'll take your hint. I'll bring Husbando number 2. Graha might have her hands full of rebuilding the students, but if you reach out to Graha, he would surely leap at the invitation. Will that set your mind at ease? Yes, if that man is as strong as you. Is he, though? Strong, I mean. Depends on your definition of the word. What is your name, boy? Who is that? Is that Dashi again? Let's try the, come on. Meow, get in here. Meow. Meow. There you go. Get your spot. No, you can't have my tea. Is that all you're gonna say? You're not gonna help me or anything? Oh, or are you just gonna fall off the table? You okay? Merit. Well, Merit, and your life is yours to live as you will. I suggest you find a more honest trade if you truly wish to keep your sister safe. I'm not proud of what I do. But what choice do I have? We need to eat, and everyone's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother with 2 grubby orphans. Wait, boy. I didn't take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Thank you, sir. Call me Estinian. That should be the name of the quest. Call me Estinian.